I believe so much that fear is the culprit that's stopping us from all living the lives that we want to live. And making a decision, okay, is scary. I know it's scary, but you have to trust yourself, trust the divine, and just believe that whatever it is that you want to do is going to work out. But use your discernment, obviously, but sit with that. What is it? What is it that you're trying to make a decision on? This is day 3 of my 111 days of showing up on YouTube. Today I wanted to talk about, I know I've been talking a lot about choosing myself and not abandoning myself, and I feel I do need to continue to talk about this subject because I know there's a lot of you out there that are having the same issues as me in not negotiating yourself anymore and choosing yourself and not abandoning yourself, because we have been doing this for far too long. I'm a Pisces, and all you Pisces out there, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm talking to everybody, but Pisceans, we are fishes going in the opposite direction, and we find it really, really difficult to hone in on a decision. I mean, a lot of us do. We spend far too much time in our heads thinking about what we should do. And all that time that we're up here in our minds, we're moving more and more and more away from ourselves. And again, it's choosing ourselves, not negotiating. Just breathe into that for a moment. Close your eyes. And ask yourself, why am I not choosing me today? If you think of something that has been playing on your mind for a long time and you just can't make your mind up, and that decision that you're trying to make is going round and round and round in your head, what is it? Close your eyes and breathe into that for a moment. And imagine you making that decision, that conscious decision. Now, how do you feel after making that decision? Now, that happened to me a couple of days ago. If you saw my video yesterday, you know that I made a huge decision finally, and the weight just lifted off of my head. It felt so freeing and liberating. And that's how I want to move forward in my life. I don't want to spend days and days and days thinking about why I should choose this and why I shouldn't choose that. It's driving me insane. And I don't know what took me so long. It's the same when I decided that I wanted to do this 111 days of showing up on YouTube. I've been wanting to do this for the past year, but I wouldn't commit to it. Because I knew that once I commit to it, then I would have to show it every single day, and I wasn't ready for that, to be honest. And that was me talking myself out of it. And I'm tired of that now. I'm actually sick and tired of not choosing myself and abandoning myself. I'm tired of it. And if you are too, I invite you, honestly guys, I invite you to just take that step. Breathe into the now, breathe into whatever it is that you're trying to decide on. Maybe it's more than one thing that you're trying to decide on, and you've been sitting on this for months, maybe even years. Breathe into it and think about this. What's on the other side of that decision? You either go that way or you go that way. It's simple really when you think about it and when you feel into it. The decision I made a couple of days ago it's going to expel me. I know it, and I feel it in my heart and I feel it in my soul. And I want that for you as well. I want you to feel what I'm feeling right now. I feel so elated and alive. I feel different. This is the new Debs. And I've been leading up to this moment over the past year or so, and it just feels, I can't explain it. I want this for you as well. So start choosing yourself. Stop abandoning yourself. I'm here talking on YouTube, and this is something that I felt so uncomfortable in doing. But yeah, I'm doing it. And today's video, yes, before I started, I felt uncomfortable in doing this because I thought, what am I going to talk about? Like, this is only day 3. What am I going to talk about? But I know I've made that commitment to myself, and I'm choosing me, and I'm choosing to be consistent with this. Because if I don't, that means I'm abandoning myself again, and that's not going to happen. So I'm choosing me, and I want you to choose you as well. I don't know what more I can say about this, guys. Honestly, it's all about just taking action rather than just talking about it and thinking about it. It's taking the action to move forward, because if you don't, you're always going to stay exactly where you are. If I didn't make, okay, this is a big decision, okay, that I made 12 years ago. There's a lot of you that don't know my story of what happened 12 years ago. So what's the time now? Okay, I've been on here for 6 minutes. I'm going to share this with you guys. 12 years ago, I made the decision to leave the UK, to rent my home out. I sold all my furniture, I gave away most of my clothes, and I quit my job because I just felt so uncomfortable in my surroundings, in my job. I didn't hate my job, I actually really liked my job, but I knew there was more for me to do in this world. And I knew if I stayed in that job, I would still be there now, 12 years later. It was the best decision that I ever made. And why I made that decision? I'm a Reiki master. I do Reiki healings, and I was doing a full-time job as a finance officer, and plus I was doing my healing in the evening. And I did a session, a Reiki treatment, a session on a friend of mine, and I fainted after about 10 minutes. And when I came through, I didn't know what had happened. My legs felt like jelly. The room was like spinning like crazy. And to cut a long story short, I was like that for the next 7 months. I couldn't go back to work because of this. And during this time, I realized that, hold on a minute, that's not where I want to go back to. I don't want to go back to that job. I don't even want to be here. I want to travel. I want to write. I want to live my life how God intended. So I gave all of that up. That was 12 years ago, and I met my husband about 4 months later, and we have just been spending the past 12 months traveling and enjoying life and getting to know, like, me as a person, getting to know myself, and it feels wonderful, and it's brought me here today. I'm back in my house, but I know that I'm not supposed to be here, so this is why I've decided to sell my house and to move on to a new life, because I know that's calling me. So that was a huge decision, but I actually made that decision quite quickly, which is really strange because I don't usually make decisions like that quickly. But I know deep in my heart, my soul was just pulling on me so hard, and I felt it. Every cell in my body felt it, and I had to make that decision. Oh my goodness. My phone storage is driving me crazy. Sorry, the video cut out. So where was I? About making decisions. And it was so good. I was talking for a few minutes and realized that it wasn't recording. Oh my gosh. Anyway, guys, whatever it is that you want to, whatever decision that you want to make, just sit with it and feel it. And I don't know whether I talked about fear. I don't know whether you got that part, but I believe so much that fear is the culprit that's stopping us from all living the lives that we want to live. And making a decision, okay, is scary. I know it's scary, but you have to trust yourself, trust the divine, and just believe that whatever it is that you want to do is going to work out. But use your discernment, obviously, but sit with that. What is it? What is it that you're trying to make a decision on? Maybe it's 1, 2, maybe it's just many decisions. Sit with it, breathe with it, ask for guidance, and then just move on. Trust me on this. Move on. It is going to change everything for you. All right, guys, I'm going to go because my husband's waiting for me. And I will see you tomorrow. Is there anything else I wanted to say? Yes, that I love you all so much, and I'm all thinking about you out there trying to make that decision or decisions. Just do it. Just do it. I love you. Bye.